Well, I'm going to show you I got two of these new blink mechanisms I designed, and just to show you, a little bit more expressions with certain things. I'm also working on an eye video just to show you what I could put in these things. And, but this, it's got 4 servos on it, and, I'm still trying to keep things small for resin printer. And so I can put some type of skin, and this is going to be like mainly for testing skin and showing different kind of expressions. But I really like this mech here. It's just a simple deal, but I like the tilting of the eyes, more cat-like or wolf-like. But what y'all think? Well, this is some of the design things I'm working on. The eyes that I'm working now are 22 millimeter beads, and I'm trying to still keep it kind of small. And I was wanting to do these with wing servos, but I had these available, so I want to give this a try. But it would be narrow for the tilt mechanism, because the tilt, it can't have anything under, like underneath it to where it bump it. And that's just, but I like this, what I'm working on now, giving it a bigger mouth and more lip movements and seeing the canines. But I'm working on an eye right now for these things. Hey, I'm just doing some concept work here, just to show too. Now, this is like a creature bust, and you want to do a creature on it. It's 157 millimeters, okay? Now you can get the jaw to move with one servo. Eyes not moving, just one servo, okay? Well, that just shows you the size compared to the dollar there. But you could get the jaw to work. Well, if you want the eyelids to move, it'd be a little bigger. You move eyelids and the lower jaw with 2 servos, and so on and so forth. Like this one here, you'd have the brow, the eyelids, and the jaw moving. Here you would have the brow, the lids, and upper lip, bottom lip, and the jaw moving. The amount of movements is the number of the servos. This is some more test movements of this animatronic. Uh, I just been tinkering around with it. It's pretty much it's done. The lower lip does move, but I got to get a better cable for it, guitar string. It has a housing to it to make it slide better, and but the movements are what you see here, and I have a lot of people that ask me on how I do these things, and I design them and things, but there's 31 printed uh, pieces to this, and the eyes are 22 millimeter gumball beads, and this is what it is, and it has 8 servos in it. And once again, people ask me how, so this is the design, and it has 8 servos in it. And here's the 8 servos, and here's the 9 linkages that I designed for these to move all the moving parts. There's 31 printed pieces on this animatronic, and I go to places like Motion RC. You can get them in, and these are like 9G servos. I mean, they're like maybe anywhere from $10. Or, you need to get metal and digital, but then like Y cable you need for the eyelids, because you got 2 separate mirrored, you know, servos, and you need one of the servos to be reversed or by a reverser and get them, in sequence. But that's part of it. Now these servos are micro servos. They got like a 28 millimeter screw point for the servo socket, and here is the 31 printed pieces that I designed and STL files, and you just you put it all together and you get it to move, and it's to see it move. It's really, I guess, the closest to being Dr. Frankenstein. And it's pretty neat to see it move. All right, this animatronic is pretty much working. This me tinkering. You'll see throughout the videos of me tinkering away at this thing, getting it all dialed in. But it's 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 pretty good. I'm happy with it. I had to the lower lip does move. I have to uh, get like a guitar string, uh, or a small. I have some wire, but it's not flexible enough, and it's the small stuff because I do have a small cable housing.